Hello again. This is L8N. I have a request to do, so I'm going to do it. And it's about Rashida. And Rashida talking to her kid and it getting out in public because she didn't turn off of StreamYards. Well, that's her fault. Just a reminder, Rashida, that was your fault. You didn't turn off something. People were still on there. You knew that they were on there. You didn't want to talk to them, but you never kicked them off. So they stayed on there and they recorded you. Again, your fault. Nobody else's. Your fault. You put it out in public. And people went and talked about it. And just a reminder to people, too, about kind of what she told her daughter. And that was because she was on YouTube all day long. Take the video down. Take the video down. Take the video down. You remember that, Rashida? That's what she was talking about. Because she went on somebody's show and it went left and she didn't want it to stay up. So she had to take it and go on the internet all day and say, take the video down. Take the video down. But Rashida, what was your child doing? Huh? What was poor Lauren doing? Oh, you had her in a room all by herself. Right? You was on the internet all day saying, take the video down. Take the video down. Except for nobody was looking after your kid. Because it was more important for you to say, take the video down. Take the video down. Take the video down. Right, Rashida? Then you go in there and you're pissed off already, and you see that the room is all in a disarray. And then you start wanting to take it and threaten your kid. Oh, you're going to take it and beat her ass. Remember that, Rashida? And then you're going to take it and take the child to her grandmother's. That's what you said. Boy, that must look really good. Make that child feel really good and wanted. Get in trouble and then get threatened to be taken to her grandmother's because her mom's pissed off at her. So pissed off that, you threaten to beat her. Then you tell her that when she gets done cleaning it, then she's going to do schoolwork. Right, Rashida? Those are your words. Then you're still stomping around saying, Jerry, come and look at this. Jerry, come and look at this. She tore up my room. She tore up the room, Jerry. Well, if it wasn't so important for you to be on the internet, where you should have been looking after your child or even taking a break and looking after her, but no. And we're going to come back to Jerry, too. Anyway, you go on and then go on and tell her that she's just going to go to bed after that. Oh, there's a big punishment. Go to bed after playing all day. I imagine the kid was tired. She had to find stuff to take and amuse herself because there was no adult around to take in and look after her. Did she even eat that day? Oh, I forgot. You're a vegan. And by your own words, you only eat once a day. But that's a growing child. A growing child needs to eat more than once a day, Rashida. Just because you're a vegan and you want to push it off onto the rest of the world like the rest of the vegans. I have a big problem with vegans because they really have a bad attitude, in my opinion. Then you want to tell her that it's inappropriate for her to do that. Well, it was inappropriate for you to be on the internet all day, Rashida. Really inappropriate. And not watch out after your child, Rashida. And as a parent myself, I had never, ever taken and told my child that I was going to take her someplace else because I was that mad. That's your child. How do you think that child's going to feel? Huh? Just taking and throw her away because you're pissed off. That is the biggest bullshit there I ever seen in my life, Rashida. Now, with that being said, you got Jared there. Jared, come and look and see what she did. What the fuck was he doing all day? Laying on the couch jacking off? He couldn't have went in there and took a look while you was in there on the internet and seen what the child was doing? Huh? Jared couldn't do that? There's 2 people in that house. Actually 3 counting the child. But 2 adults. And neither one of you grown-ups could have went in there and checked on that child. Neither one of you. It's both of your responsibilities. Mainly yours, though, Rashida. To check on that child and see what's going on. That child could have been in there dead. And then all of a sudden you walk in there and going, oh my God, what happened? Rashida. Child's a big responsibility. And when they make messes, it's not always the child's fault. Especially when they're left in places for long periods of time. And nobody watches out over them. But what really pisses me off is that there were 2 adults in that house, and neither one of you could have taken and looked in after that child. That child had to take and look after itself. You got what you deserved. But taking it out on that child didn't deserve that. You should have took partial responsibility, and you didn't. So, anyway, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and leave a comment. This is L8N, signing out.